years maximum if you take really good care of it. We do not take super good care of it. We live in pretty weird, mildewy, damp climate. So the dude was like, it's not, like, you can refinish it and it'll be cheaper, but you're just putting a Band-Aid on a old deck. So everyone I've talked to so far was like, no, you gotta gut the whole thing and rebuild your whole deck. And the way it is, it's split level, so it's really fucking annoying for contractors because they can't just build it. They gotta like do all these like twists and turns because it's fucking a weird non-standard deck. So it's of course stupidly expensive. And I can't really get anyone who like looks at it as like, yeah, we could do that. We can give you a good price on that. They all look at like, that's a custom job and that's gonna be expensive. And I was like, fuck. So we'll see. Yeah, the art streamer just outside Seattle had to put her art space renovation on hold because the lumber prices. Ditto. We were supposed to do the deck 2 years ago, and then COVID hit, and then we were just too stressed about that, and also everyone was on lockdown, and so then last year I tried again to do the deck, and they're like, the prices are so ridiculously high. And so then I'm trying again this year, and they're like, prices have gone down a little bit, but they're still ridiculously high. And there's a shortage everywhere, and there's always supply chain problems. So it's like, I don't think this deck is ever going to get finished. Random recommendation, pair it with a cooking dish that takes longer than a typical stream, so it can simmer, smoke, whatever while it's happening. Yeah, Armagus, I love that idea. Also, I want to feed the construction crew while they're here. I believe the crew is tops 4 guys. The 4 guys can do the whole job themselves. It might even be 3 guys. But I do want to like cook them food while they're here. So yeah, I'm down for doing, we don't have a smoker, but I'm down for doing like ribs, coleslaw, mashed potatoes or something like that for them. Or yeah, I'm down for doing a long stream. So, and then we can have, I don't know how we'll do the setup exactly, but we'll have one camera out on the deck looking down at them, like an aerial view of them working on the deck. And then we can have another one on the grill maybe, or I don't know. First, we have to get it on the calendar. Once it's on the calendar, we'll figure out the stream setup. And I also have to double check with them that they're okay with being on stream. But I think they are, 1, good publicity. And 2, the dude has a YouTube channel, and he's on YouTube a lot. So either on his channel or on the other channels that he's part of, he's on YouTube a lot. So, and he gives tours of his property because he has all his water features that they build. They're on his home property, and you can register and go take a tour of his property. Dude's pretty laid back, so I think he'll be okay with it. Same difference as the roofs with all the sorts of shingles. Yeah, adds a lot of labor time. Dude, our roof, we're getting our gutters done, and I just got quoted for how much it's going to cost to clean the gutters, clean the roof, and then install a rain or a leaf guard on top of the gutters. It is double what I thought it was. Holy crap, it's expensive. But Malin actually agreed to it. He actually agreed to do it because I think he could do it himself for about a little over half the cost that we're getting quoted, but that would require him to have like multiple weekends worth of time, tons of stress, and risking life and limb on our big ass roof and stuff. So finally he's like, I think the stress of thinking about doing it was not worth it. So he finally caved and was like, fuck it, let's just hire a professional. It's like, yes! So that's good. What about Trex decking? I think Trex decking is a type of deck, like material. I think that would save money, but it is purely the shape of our house and the fact that we're on a hill, and the fact that we have 2 decks, and like this level is a split level, but not a full split level. It's like 4 steps. It's very awkward. And so the deck is just, it's awkwardly shaped. And we're also, a lot of the budget is going to waterproof the deck, so we can install cam lights on the bottom, so we can have a patio on the bottom ground floor, and we can set up patio chairs. So we need to waterproof the deck so that we can have the lights, and then we need to redo the deck, and then we also need to add baby safe railings, because these railings are not baby safe. Lena and Jace have both almost fallen off the rails because they can slip right through the slats. And then we also have to add a staircase off of it because we're on the 2nd story, and there's no freaking staircase from the 2nd story down to the backyard. It's ridiculous design, so we have to redo the whole fucking deck. It's going to cost twice as much as I thought it was going to be. Hey sister, what's up, Matthew? How are you doing? We are about to log off. We're just last minute talking about upcoming projects and shit. I'll work for ribs. Tony B, sounds good. I was thinking about like, yeah, I feel like such a crappy person just doing pizza. I mean, I could make the pizza from scratch and we can do like gourmet pizzas and that's pretty easy to eat. But I think we want to they're giving me like they're building me like my dream thing that I want. I want to treat them to something special. So if we're going to make them something it has to be extra nice, like fucking Cajun smoked ribs or something that takes a lot of time, love and labor, because that's what they're doing for me in my backyard. Lots of time, love and labor. So let's make them something delicious. I'm open to suggestions. We have like a month or two minimum before we start this project. Maybe stewed grilled cheese sandwich. Comfort foods are also pretty good. Nice thing with stews, you can throw in the slow cooker and be ready. I think maybe for day 2 we'll do stews or something like that. Or I'm down for sending them home with dinner, like we do for the shelter, like individual cups, and be like, thanks for a hard day at work. Here's dinner to go. I don't know, just fucking feed them the whole time they're here. They'll be working long days. So I also have what are they called? The carafes. So I was going to do like a carafe and it stays hot for like 8 hours. So I was going to put a little coffee station out there for them where they can have like coffee, creamer, sugar, and all that stuff. So I was going to set